Is there anything else that we can do to improve your stay?
I doubt you could do anything to meet my standards. This is incompetence at its finest.
Thank you, ma'am. We strive to make all of our guests feel welcome, comfortable.
Even those who don't exactly fit the normal bill.
You, doorman, handle my bags, please, and be careful. They're worth more than your month's salary.
Of course, ma'am. I'm only here to assist.
I expect them in my room immediately. Any scratches, I'll see to it that you're reprimanded.
Your luggage will be well taken care of, ma'am. Please, enjoy your stay.
I'll enjoy it as long as the staff here meets my standards. You're already on thin ice.
I'll just take these bags right up to your room for you, ma'am.
Good. I was wondering what you were still doing here. Hi, I need to speak to someone in charge. The staff you hire here, it's simply not up to standard. That man, he's not what I expect to see in an establishment of this caliber.
I'm sorry to hear that you feel that way, Mrs. Richardson. We pride ourselves on our diverse and capable staff. Would you mind elaborating a little more on the issue you're having?
Elaborate? It's quite straightforward. His appearance, his demeanor, his general way of looking, it's all wrong. This is a prestigious hotel, not some roadside inn. You can't just hire anyone.
I assure you, Mrs. Richardson, our staff, including Mr. Thomas, are well-trained and highly competent.
Diversity is one thing, but there are limits. One must maintain a certain level of decorum. It's about the image you project to your guests.
I understand your concern, Mrs. Richardson, but listen, we firmly believe in the ability and professionalism of all our employees, regardless of their background.
Well, I find it unacceptable. I expect a certain standard when I stay at a hotel like this. You should consider your clientele's expectations more carefully.
Hello, Mrs. Richardson. Your bags have been taken care of in your room without a scratch. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
You can start by understanding your place. A hotel of this stature shouldn't have staff that look like you in such visible positions. It's quite jarring for guests of a certain standard.
I understand you have high expectations, Ms. Richardson, but we strive to meet the needs of all our guests. So I assure you, my role here is to ensure the highest level of guest satisfaction.
Guest satisfaction? No offense, but when I check into a high-end hotel, I expect to see a certain type of professionalism. And you, frankly, don't fit the bill.
Sure. I apologize, and if my presence has in any way diminished your experience at our hotel.
Exceptional service requires exceptional presentation. You should consider that. A hotel staff reflects its status. I expect a certain ambiance, and you don't quite fit it. I'll be speaking to the manager about this.
Please, feel free to share your concerns. The manager is always open to guest feedback. Now, your bags are in your room. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your stay.
I'll try my best, but it won't be easy.
Very well.
Ma'am, these almonds are stale. In a hotel that prides itself on luxury, this is what you serve? It's unacceptable.
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Richardson. I'll immediately have the kitchen prepare a fresh, warm batch of nuts for you.
A fresh batch won't cut it. I demand to speak to someone in charge. This level of service is abysmal.
I will notify the kitchen right away. Please accept our apologies for the oversight.
Apologies won't suffice. I expect a certain standard when I stay at places like this. I'm appalled at the lack of quality.
Is everything all right here?
Absolutely not. You and your staff can't even get a simple thing like almonds right. What kind of establishment are you running here?
Surely I apologize for any inconvenience, Mrs. Richardson. We aim to provide the best service. Becca, please let the kitchen know about this at once.
Absolutely. Of course, Mr. Thomas.
Thank you.
And you, do you even understand luxury? This is not what I paid for.
We take your concerns seriously and will address them promptly. Is there anything else that we can do to improve your stay?
I doubt you could do anything to meet my standards. This is incompetence at its finest.
Oh my gosh, she's choking. She's choking. Everybody stay calm.
How dare you touch me? I demand to know your full name and title to file a report.
Indeed, Mrs. Richardson, I am Mr. Thomas Smith, the owner of the Regal Hotel, and I take an active role in its management to ensure the highest quality of service.
The owner? You? That explains a lot. Now I understand why this hotel has been so disappointing. If the owner is mingling with guests and playing doorman, no wonder the standards have slipped. It's unprofessional.
First of all, I just saved your life. And second of all, I believe in leading by example, Mrs. Richardson. Being closely involved helps me understand our guests' needs and improves our services.
Leading by example? Or is it a lack of competent staff to do the job? The entire experience has been underwhelming.
I'm sorry to hear you feel that way. All right, we strive to create a welcoming environment for all of our guests. Your feedback is actually crucial for our improvement.
Welcoming? More like confusing. It's hard to respect a place where roles are so muddled. You should stick to managing, not serving.
While I respect your viewpoint, Mrs. Richardson, we've found out that our approach fosters a deeper, more honest and rich understanding and connection with our staff and our guests.
Well, I think it's a mistake. A hotel of this supposed prestige should have clearer lines. You being everywhere only adds to the chaos.
Thank you. I appreciate your perspective. Here, again, like I said, we believe on a hands-on approach, but I understand it may not be everyone's cup of tea.
And you? Where have you been? I almost died in the time that you were gone for.
Mrs. Richardson, that is enough. I cannot allow you to speak to my staff in such a manner.
Oh, so now you're defending them? Is this the kind of service you endorse as the owner? It's pathetic.
No, I endorse respect and kindness, qualities which are currently lacking in your behavior. We have addressed your concerns with the utmost seriousness, but this kind of hostility is just unacceptable.
Unacceptable? I'll have you know, I can ruin this hotel's reputation with just one review.
Wonderful. Ms. Richardson, I must ask you to leave my hotel. We value our guests and their experiences, but we cannot tolerate abuse towards our staff.
You're kicking me out? Do you know who I am? I'll have your job for this.
You didn't even know who I was. My responsibility is to ensure a safe and respectful environment for both my guests and my employees. Your behavior has made it clear that you do not share these values.
Well, you are gonna pay for this.
You already paid for it, and there's no refunds. So we will arrange for your transportation and assist with your luggage. I'm sorry it has to come to this, but respect is a cornerstone of our establishment.
You and this entire establishment are ridiculous.
Never a dull moment at the Regal, huh?
Never.
Crazy weather we're having, huh?
Uh-huh. Can I help you?
Yeah, I think I have a reservation here. It should be under Colin Chen.
I don't think so.
That's weird. I made this reservation months ago.
Sure. No. It looks like we don't have a room for Colin Chen. I'm sorry to inform you we're all booked for the night.
Could you please check? It's been a long day.
Yeah, well, you win some, you lose some.
Okay, I can't tell if you're joking or not, but we talked on the phone earlier today and I confirmed my reservation.
Sir, I talk to a copious amount of people a day over the phone. There's no possible way I could remember every phone call I've had.
I understand that, but you confirmed my room for tonight. You know what? It's fine. Are you sure you don't have any more rooms available?
Absolutely not. It looks like we're all booked up for the rest of your life. May I suggest the alley down the road, though? I'm sure they have great accommodations.
What? Alley down the road? Are you suggesting I sleep on the street?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm merely saying for a man of your upbringing, maybe you'd feel more at home there.
Sir, look, I have this email confirmation proving I booked the suite for the night. Would you like me to show you?
You can show me, but my answer will not be changing. There is no way a person like you could be staying in this hotel. Only the most esteemed guests stay here. And you're suggesting you're in a suite? You must be joking. Oh, you know what? Wait, actually, I take everything back I've said. We just might be able to accommodate you.
Really? That'd be amazing.
Yeah, at the comedy show we host here. Maybe you can get on stage and tell your jokes to the people that actually want to hear them. I bet you're not even here to spend the night. Probably just doing some shady business outside of the hotel room. What do you even have in those bags, huh? Counterfeit clothing? Drugs?
Okay, I don't need to explain to you what's in my bags, nor do I have to show you. But if you must know, it's just my clothes and my work laptop.
Right. See, you say that, but your protectiveness over it is kind of raising some red flags, I'm not gonna lie. Or perhaps you're here to steal from the hotel. Well, not on my watch.
Sir, it's incredibly rude of you to assume what I have in my bags, then to make assumptions as to what I'm going to do with them just because of what I look like.
Well, I would absolutely love to be proven wrong, but it seems that I don't have more time to talk to you. Good night, sir.
Can I at least borrow your phone? I don't have cell reception here. I need to make a call.
Fine. And if I'll make you get out of here faster, you have 1 minute.
Thank you.喂，嘿，Austin，我刚进来了。嘿，我明天很期待要看到你，只不过他们没有要让我进我的饭店。哦，OK， 好，你可以打给他吗 ？OK， 谢谢哦，拜拜。
Are you ready to head out, sir? I believe you've overstayed your welcome.
Actually, I'm hoping to speak to your manager. Please, I have an urgent matter to discuss with her.
My manager? Yeah, nice try. There's no need to talk to her. She's a very busy woman, and I must insist that you leave.
And I must insist that I talk to her. It pertains to her job status, and frankly, yours too.
Oh, yeah? What, you think you can get me fired? I've worked here for 5 years, buddy. My manager and I are like peas in a pod.
Okay, that's a really weird way to describe your relationship with your manager, but all right. Here's the thing. I'm not leaving until I talk with her.
Fine, I'll call her, but don't expect much. Hi, Eve. Yeah, there's a disheveled man here looking to speak with you. Oh, you're on the phone with someone right now? Oh, no worries. Trust me, this man is not a high priority. Yeah, great. Thanks. See, she's very busy and doesn't have time to talk to people like you. I suggest you leave.
I'd rather stay.
Sir, my patience is running out. Either you leave now or I'm calling the police. Do you understand me?
Hi, sorry, I just got off the phone. Is everything okay here?
This man came in here demanding a room. He clearly can't afford it, but now he refuses to leave.
All right, Sam, that's enough. I'll take it from here. How are you doing tonight, sir?
I was already having a mediocre night, to be honest, and was just hoping to get some rest. I've heard great things about this hotel, and I wanted to try spending a night here while I was in town.
Oh, well, I'm glad you heard great things about this place. Did you already book a room?
I did. I booked the suite a couple months ago, and when I tell you the anticipation of staying here was killing me.
I'm very happy to hear that. Where are you coming from today?
I'm coming in from Los Angeles.
Oh, what do you do there? I actually have family in California, too.
I work in finance, but was hoping to escape all the headaches that come with it, and I'm just visiting some family this weekend.
I understand, sir. Well, let's get you checked in, and may I ask for your name, please?
Yeah, it's Colin Chen.
May I also see your ID, please?
Of course.
All right, sir. Well, let me just run this through our system in the back, and I'll be right out.
Well, you can leave now and we'll take care of that fake ID for you.
I'm not leaving until I get my ID back.
Whatever you say. However, I must insist you go somewhere else. You're holding up the line.
Great, thank you so much for your patience, sir. I also couldn't help but notice, are you in any way related to Austin Chen? I was just on the phone with him actually, and he said to be on the lookout for a special guest, and I saw you two share the same surname, so.
Yeah, he's my brother. I was coming into town to see him actually. It's been a while.
Oh, wow, so you're our esteemed guest.
Sorry, Austin Chen? Who's that?
Austin Chen is the owner of this hotel, Sam. Sir, we are honored to have you staying with us tonight.
No, the pleasure's all mine. All I wanted was to see my brother and see his life's work with this hotel.
And we would love nothing more than to accommodate you and have you spend the night here. It says here you have a reservation for the presidential suite.
That sounds correct. However, I was under the impression from Sam here, you were all booked up and my reservation didn't exist.
No, it says right here that your reservation was made months ago. Why would your reservation not exist?
Well, this fine gentleman here denied me my room, told me I didn't have a reservation for it, proceeded to tell me that you were all booked up, and then he suggested I sleep on the street.
What? No, that's not true. He's lying.
From the moment I stepped into this establishment, you've been nothing but rude to me, insulting me, and showing clear prejudice against the way I look.
Sam, how could you? No form of discrimination is ever okay. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
Look, I was just trying to do the right thing and protect this hotel, all right? I was trying to maintain a standard.
Well, clearly your standard is not one we wish to uphold here, so you're fired. Don't bother clocking in for your next shift.
You're not serious. You can't just fire me like that. I've been here for 5 years.
Well, I just did, so get out of this hotel now.
You're seriously gonna fire me because of a homeless kid? What if being brothers with Alex Chen or whatever it is a lie, huh? What then?
Look, I have an insane amount of proof, not that I need to show it to you, but the main thing here that needs to be addressed is your shallow attitude and thinly veiled racism.
Oh yeah, well, excuse me for not jumping at the idea of your type of people being able to afford upscale hotel rooms. You look insane.
All right, that's enough. You can leave now.
Eve, you must be out of your mind. This place is gonna fall apart without me.
Your behavior has consequences, Sam, and I can't tolerate your rudeness and disrespect towards our guests.
Consequences? You're a joke. I've been running this place while you sit in your cushy office. Look, I don't need this dump anyway.
I expected some professionalism, but clearly that's not happening. This conversation is over.
Good, because this hotel's worse than the Motel 6.
I am so sorry, sir. Let's get you checked in.
Thank you so much for all that. I really appreciate you saying something and removing him.
Of course, sir, we don't stand for that kind of behavior, ever. And I'm so sorry you had to endure that. Here, here's your room key. And please just let me know if there's anything else that you need or want.
Thank you so much. I'll be sure to tell Austin what a great manager you are.
Good evening, ma'am. Can I help you?
Oh, hi. I would like to book a room for this evening, please.
Are you sure you're at the right place? Our rates are quite high.
Oh, I'm at the right place. I've been saving up for something really special. Today seems like the right day for a bit of luxury, don't you think?
Well, if you say so. Let me check the availability. It does appear that we have one room left, but it is our deluxe suite, and it's very expensive.
Expensive? Well, that's not a problem for me. Comfort is what I seek tonight.
I must inform you, our deluxe suite is designed for our more discerning guests. It comes with exclusive services.
Well, I believe everyone deserves a chance at the finer things in life. I mean, no matter their walk of life, don't you agree?
Of course, it's just unusual for someone to choose our most expensive room spontaneously.
Well, life's too short to be usual, my dear. Sometimes we have to embrace the unusual.
Okay, I'll need a credit card and ID, please.
My pleasure. Let me see here. Okay, there you go. This lobby. It looks splendid.
Thank you, ma'am. It's our pride and joy. You'll find your suite equally impressive.
Oh, I can't wait.
Good evening, ma'am. Welcome to our hotel. I hope everything is to your satisfaction.
Oh, well, good evening, young man. Yes, I'm doing fine, thank you.
Our guest here has chosen the deluxe suite. Quite a surprise, isn't it?
Wow. A wonderful choice, ma'am. The deluxe suite offers the best views of the city, so I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
I'm looking forward to it. A nice view always adds color to life, don't you think?
Absolutely, ma'am. If you need any recommendations for the city or hotel amenities, please feel free to ask.
John, I'm sure our guest is tired and would appreciate some rest rather than a chit-chat.
Well, actually, I don't mind the conversation. It's quite refreshing to see such friendliness in a place like this.
Thank you, ma'am. We strive to make all of our guests feel welcome, comfortable.
Even those who don't exactly fit the normal bill.
Well, appearances can be quite deceiving, my dear. It is the heart that matters, not the clothes. You know what I mean?
Wise words, ma'am. See, Sarah, you could learn a thing or two from her. Is there anything else you require this evening?
No, thank you. I'll just take my room key and head right on up to my room.
No problem. Here's your key. You are.
Thank you so much.
Please, enjoy your
Nice
stay.
talking to both of y'all.
John, why did you entertain that woman? She clearly doesn't belong here.
Sarah, it's not our place to judge people. She's a guest like anybody else, deserving of respect and good service.
But look at her. She doesn't fit the profile of our usual guests. She probably saved for years just to be able to afford one night here.
And that makes her choice all the more significant. We should feel honored that she chose to spend her hard-earned money with us.
Seriously, you don't find it weird?
Look, life is full of surprises, Sarah. All right? Our job is to provide a memorable experience for all of our guests, regardless of their appearance.
Maybe, but I'll be keeping an eye on her, just in case.
Just treat her with kindness, Sarah. That's what hospitality is all about.
Hello, how may I help you? Really? That is odd. You know, we have had some suspicious guests in our lobby recently. Don't worry, I'll take care of this. John, we gotta go over there. I need you to come with me. Excuse me, ma'am. There's been a report of a missing item from one of our guests. Can I ask where you were a few minutes ago?
I just came down to the lobby to admire the ambiance. Is there a problem?
Yeah, a valuable item has gone missing. And given your unusual presence here, I need to ask if you've seen anything suspicious.
Sarah, hold on. We can't just accuse our guests without any evidence.
I assure you, young lady, I have taken nothing. I have been admiring this beautiful hotel interior, and that's all.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but I need to check your pockets. Hotel policy is for situations like this.
Sarah, we can't do that. That's an invasion of privacy and our policy.
Yes, and I understand your concern, but I must refuse. This is a serious accusation you're making.
If you have nothing to hide, then you shouldn't mind. It's just a quick check.
All right, let's handle this properly. All right, we should just review the security footage first before making any accusations.
Yes, see, I would appreciate that. I have nothing to hide, but I don't think that it will be necessary for you to do any of this. Here's my ID. Why don't you take another careful look at that last name?
Yeah, it's Laura Wallace. I saw it the first time. Big whoop.
Oh, Wallace. Wait. Wallace and Rose Wallace? Sarah, her family owns the hotel chain.
I was just trying to do my job. How was I supposed to know she was anyone important?
Sarah, my status should not influence how we treat our guests. Your actions were inappropriate, irrespective of who I am.
It's about treating everyone with respect, Sarah. We can't just prejudge our guests.
Please, John, you're trying to score points with the big boss here. I've seen how this place really runs. It's all about appearances.
I am disappointed in you, Sarah. Not just in your actions, but now in your attitude. As the owner of this hotel, I cannot overlook this kind of behavior. Your employment has been terminated.
You're firing me? This hotel is nothing but a facade. And you, Mrs. High and Mighty Owner, you think you can just waltz in and judge us?
Sarah, that's enough. It's about maintaining a standard of service. Right, Miss Wallace?
Standard of service? What a joke! I was the only one trying to keep this place afloat. Good luck without me. This place is as good as closed.
Well, I am sorry that you had to witness that.
Me too. Me too, Miss Wallace.
Well, I believe Sarah was the regional manager, so that position is now open.
Yes.
I trust you will handle your new responsibilities as a manager with dignity, respect, and a value for our customers.
Yes, Miss Wallace, I accept. And I'm sorry about this entire situation, but I'll do my best to uphold the true values of our hotel.
What more can I ask for?
Oh, thank you, Mrs. Wallace. I won't let you down.
Good afternoon.
Hi.
Wow, this place is even more beautiful than it was on the website. I'd like to check in, please. I didn't make a reservation, but I saw online that you usually have rooms available, so I'm hoping a room with a queen-size bed is possible. Is that possible?
Bad move on not having a reservation. And you are?
Oh, sorry. Where are my manners? I'm Ina. Sorry I didn't book ahead. I just thought I'd pop in. It's a bit of a last minute trip for me, so.
Well, Ina, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it looks like we're quite full tonight. The only rooms I might have available would barely fit a twin mattress, let alone a queen.
That's odd. Your website said most rooms come with at least a queen size bed, and there wasn't any indication that you were fully booked. Could you maybe check again? There must be something available. I'm not too fussy about the view or anything. It could be anything.
I assure you, I know the status of my hotel. And as I said, what we have wouldn't suit your needs. It's one of those nights. Everything's booked up for a convention. You know how it is.
I see. Well, could I at least put my name down for anything that might come up? I really need a room. It's been such a long drive. Plus, the website did mention that you cater to all kinds of guests. I'm sure something could be worked out.
Look, I'm not really sure what to tell you. This isn't a roadside motel. We can't just magic up rooms. And frankly, we have a certain clientele. Maybe there's a place more suited to your situation elsewhere in another town.
I'm sorry. I'm a bit confused. Are you saying there's no rooms at all, or that I wouldn't be comfortable in any of the rooms that you have? Because I assure you, I am quite adaptable, and just between us, I know Luke, the owner. He's spoken really highly of the hotel's hospitality.
Okay, you know Mr. Winters, do you? Well, I know Mr. Winters too, and he's very particular about maintaining the hotel's standards. Our guests expect a certain level of, how do I put it? Sophistication, no offense. But you walking in off the street and expecting royal treatment because you claim to know the owner doesn't really quite fit our policy.
All I'm asking for is a room, not the royal treatment. And mentioning Luke wasn't about name dropping. It's to say that I'm not just some random person off the street. I'm part of the extended hotel family, so to speak.
Extended hotel family or not, I can't give you what I don't have. And even if I could, I have to consider the comfort and the expectations of all of our guests. It's just not about one person's convenience.
I understand, but surely turning away guests because you presume that they won't fit in isn't absolutely in line with hospitality, is it? I mean, what would Luke say?
What Luke would or wouldn't say isn't your concern. My advice? Look elsewhere. There's a motel down the road, and they're more equipped to handle spontaneous guests.
This is really disappointing. Not what I was expecting at all. I guess I have no choice but to leave. Well, thank you for your time, Martha.
Yes, well, good luck. And next time, maybe just call ahead.
Hey, babe. How's the surprise trip going? You at the hotel yet?
Yeah, but John, you won't believe what just happened. I'm still in the lobby of the hotel because this woman that's working at the front desk, she wouldn't give me a room.
What? Slow down. Why wouldn't she give you a room? Is the hotel fully booked?
No, it's not that. She looked at me like I was some sort of, I don't even know, like I didn't belong here.
That's ridiculous. I'm so sorry, That doesn't sound like the kind of service my dad's hotel prides itself on. Did you mention you were my wife?
I did, but she didn't believe me. She said the hotel has certain standards and clientele to maintain, and basically suggested that I find another place like a motel down the street. John, this is so humiliating. I didn't know what to do, so I just left.
I can't believe this. Okay, don't worry. I'm going to sort this out right now. This is unacceptable. I'll call my dad and explain what happened. Martha can't treat people like this, family or not.
Thank you, John. I was looking forward to a nice stay, and it's turned into such an awful experience. I don't even know if I should go back there now. I mean, even if your dad sorts this out, I don't feel welcomed.
I know, and you shouldn't have to feel this way. Let me talk to my dad first, and we'll decide what to do next. Maybe he can have a word with Martha or arrange something else for you. This isn't how guests should be treated.
I felt so powerless standing there. She made me feel like I was less than just because of my size, offering me a twin bed. I mean, I know the hotel is fancy and all, but I didn't expect to be judged. Not like that.
And you shouldn't be judged like that. No, not anywhere, and especially not in a place my family owns. We'll get to the bottom of this, I promise. You deserve to be treated with respect and kindness no matter where you are.
Thanks, John. It means a lot to hear you say that. I just don't want this to cause an issue between you and your dad or me and your dad.
Don't worry about that. My dad's always said the most important thing is how we treat people. He'll be on your side. I know it. Let me handle the hotel stuff. You just try to relax for now, okay? I'll call you back as soon as I've talked to him.
Okay. Thank you, John, for being so supportive. It means so much to me. I really needed it right now.
Always, Ethan. I love you. We'll get this sorted, I promise. Hang tight, I'll call you back.
Love you too. Bye. Hello again. We didn't actually get off on the right foot earlier, but I'm hoping we could maybe start over. I really need a room, and I'm sure we can sort this out like adults.
I thought I made myself perfectly clear earlier. This hotel doesn't cater to everyone's needs. You should have looked for accommodation elsewhere by now.
Martha, is it? I understand you have policies to follow, but I believe I was treated unfairly, and I have had a chance to speak with my husband about it. We believe there's been a misunderstanding that can be easily resolved.
Your husband? And what does he have to do with any of this? Unless he's planning on buying out the entire hotel for the night, I don't really see how he can change our policies or my mind.
Actually, my husband is John, Luke's son. I didn't want to have to name drop, but you've left me no choice. John is calling his father to clear up this situation. I was hoping it wouldn't have to come to that, but here we are, Martha.
You expect me to believe that? That you're somehow related to the owner? Look, even if that were true, it doesn't change the fact that we have standards to maintain. We can't just bend the rules for everyone who claims to have a connection.
I'm not asking for special treatment, Martha. Just the same respect and service you'd offer to any guest. And it's not a claim. Luke is indeed my father-in-law, which I suppose makes me part of the family that owns this hotel.
Well, even if that's true, I have yet to hear anything from Mr. Winters himself. Until then, my decision stands. You're not getting a room here.
Hey, you okay? I just talked to John. I got here as soon as I could.
This is Martha.
What's all this I'm hearing about my son's wife being denied a room? Martha, is it? Can you explain to me exactly what's going on here?
Mr. Winters, I was just trying to uphold the hotel standards. This woman, she came in without a reservation and she was just...
And what? She's family, Martha. And even if she wasn't, we treat all our guests with respect and dignity. That's the foundation this hotel was built on.
But sir, I thought with the hotel's image and...
Our image? Our image is based on how we treat people, Martha. It's about hospitality, kindness, and respect. It seems you've forgotten those principles.
I was only doing what I thought was best for the hotel.
Best for the hotel? Turning away my son's wife because of what? Some misguided notion of exclusivity? I'm incredibly disappointed, Martha. This isn't the kind of judgment or behavior I expect from my staff.
Well, look, I didn't mean any harm. I apologize if I made a mistake.
No. A mistake is accidentally logging something wrong in the system. This is discrimination. You judged my daughter-in-law based on her looks. That is wrong in every possible way.
I was just saying that she'd probably feel more comfortable elsewhere. If anything, I was looking out for her.
Like hell you were. You made Ina feel like she didn't belong, that she wasn't worth the time of day.
I'm sorry. If I had known this was your family, I would have...
No one should feel excluded the way you've made Ina feel, regardless of who they are. You're done here.
Are you saying that you're firing me? Because of her poor life choices?
I'm firing you because you are a despicable person who should be ashamed of their worldview.
Okay, fine. I'm really sorry, okay? I was wrong.
I'm afraid it's too late for apologies, Martha.
Please, Mr. Winters, please, can you reconsider?
You've not only disrespected my family, but you've also failed to uphold the values of this establishment. I have no choice but to let you go.
Please, Mr. Winters, can I have another shot?
No. I'm sorry, Martha. My decision is final. You need to leave. Ina, I'm so sorry you had to go through that. I assure you, this is not how we do things here. You're always welcome in this hotel as family and as a guest.
Thank you, Luke. I appreciate you stepping in. I really didn't want it to come to this, but I am truly grateful for your help.
Of course. Family is everything to us, and I want you to feel at home here. And again, I'm truly sorry for what happened. I'm gonna make sure you're in our finest room.
That means a lot to me. Thank you so much for understanding.
Tom, a moment of your time, please.
Of course, Miss Harrison. How can I assist you?
Today is not just any ordinary day. We have a reviewer from the Prestige Hotel Guide visiting. This is our chance to finally get that star we've been after.
Oh, that's fantastic news. Do we know who the reviewer is?
Unfortunately, no. They value anonymity. But that means that we treat every guest who looks like they could be the reviewer like royalty. Understand?
Absolutely, Miss Harrington. I'll make sure everyone gets the best services.
Excellent. This reviewer's words could elevate our hotel to new heights. Every detail counts. Cleanliness, ambiance, courtesy of our staff.
I won't let you down, ma'am. You can count on me to be extra sensitive and extra attentive to our guests today.
Perfect. And just make sure you keep an eye on the new staff. Make sure they don't fumble. A single misstep could cost us dearly.
Royalty, misstep, new people. Got it. Of course, I'll be on top of everything. Just everyone will get Grand View's best treatment.
Excellent. Keep up the good work, Tom. If you have a moment, would you mind coming here to look at something real quick?
No problem.
See here.
This is lovely. Good morning. I would like to book a room, please.
I'm sorry, but we're fully booked at the moment.
That's odd. I saw rooms available on the website just this morning.
It must be a glitch in our system. I apologize for the inconvenience, but there's nothing else I can do right now.
Excuse me, miss. Let me check that for you. Perhaps there's been a cancellation. Just give me a second.
Tom, I believe the lady can find other accommodations. We must adhere to our booking system.
It's all right. I could go somewhere else.
Miss, please, just wait a moment. I think I may be able to assist you.
You can?
Your fourth floor. Yeah, let me just verify something really quickly. One moment, please. And what do you think we do? Great news, ma'am. There was actually indeed a last-minute cancellation. So we can offer you a room, but I apologize for the earlier mix-up. Let me just get them to take care of the room for you.
Well, thank you, young man. I'm so grateful you walked in to help.
All right, it's my pleasure. Let me help with your luggage and escort you to your room. And just remember, we're committed to ensuring a comfortable stay at the Grand View Hotel.
That sounds wonderful. You are so kind-hearted. What's your name?
I'm Thomas, ma'am. If there's anything you need during your stay, please feel free to reach out to me.
Well, thank you, Tom. I'll remember this.
Sure thing.
Miss Ada, how are you finding your stay? I must apologize. We are expecting a large group. It might get a little noisy. We wouldn't want your peace disturbed.
Oh, I'm quite comfortable, thank you. A bit of noise won't bother me at all.
Oh, is that so? Well, okay then.
Miss Ada, can I get you anything? Perhaps a cup of tea or the daily newspaper?
A tea would be lovely. Thank you, Tom.
Ms. Ada, I was thinking, perhaps you'd be more comfortable in a hotel closer to the town center? We can arrange transportation for you.
Thank you, but I prefer to stay here. The service, I mean, especially Tom, it's been so exceptional.
Of course, Tom is the best.
On the way to grab your tea, Miss Ada, anything else I can get for you?
No, Tom, you're fine. But thank you for being so helpful. It's not often that I encounter such a genuine, kind person.
Oh, it's my pleasure, Miss Ada. I'm just here to make sure that your stay is as enjoyable as possible.
Oh, thank you.
Miss Harrington.
Good evening, Miss Ada. I hope the meal is to your liking. Is there anything else we can do to enhance your dining experience?
No, thank you. Everything is quite satisfactory.
Miss Ada, if I may be so bold, our hotel might not be suited to all your needs. Perhaps another hotel could offer more specialized facilities?
Mrs. Harrington, I chose your hotel for a reason, and I prefer to stay here. Please, no more suggestions for me to move somewhere else.
Of course.
I hope you're enjoying your meal, Miss Ada. Is there anything else I can bring for you?
Thank you, Tom. The meal is lovely. But I must ask you, why is the manager being so insistent on me leaving?
I can't speak for Miss Harrington, Miss Ada, but I do want you to know that you're very welcome here, all right? And I'm here to ensure that you have a very pleasant and wonderful welcoming stay.
Well, thank you, Tom. You know, I'm not just any guest. I am the reviewer from the Prestige Hotel Guide.
Whoa, that's quite a revelation. Okay, first off, regardless of who you are, Miss Ada, it's truly been my pleasure to serve you. Wow.
And you've done so admirably. I mean, Tom, the way I've been treated here has given me a lot to write about. Your kindness, though, it has not gone unnoticed.
Thank you. If you need anything, just give me a holler, okay?
I will. Thank you, Tom.
Anything at all, seriously. Warm towel, water, hot tea, another cupcake, peppermint, anything. We got chocolate flavored peppermints. We ain't never. Okay,
Fine.
that's fine.
Oh, what a pleasure.
I'll even call HR if you want to. Okay, all right. No, okay.
Miss Ada, I understand now you're the reviewer from the Prestige Hotel Guide. I really apologize for any misunderstandings during your stay.
Mrs. Harrington, An apology at this point is not quite what I'm looking for. My review will reflect the experience here, which unfortunately was not up to the standards expected from a hotel seeking a star.
Miss Ada, I hope your stay wasn't entirely unpleasant.
Tom, your service was the only highlight of this entire visit. You showed me professionalism, kindness. Now that is rare in the hospitality industry.
Miss Ada, please, if there's anything we can do to change your mind.
I'm afraid my decision is made. However, I will be making a special mention of Tom in my report. In fact, I believe he deserves a position at a higher standard hotel.
Give me a break. I taught him everything he knows.
Thank you, Miss Ada. I'm just doing my job, but I truly appreciate your recognition.
It's more than doing your job, Tom. You've shown genuine care and empathy, qualities that define exceptional service in hospitality.
I get it, Miss Ada. We will take your feedback seriously.
I hope you do, Mrs. Harrington. Every guest deserves the kindness and respect that Tom has shown me. Thank you, Tom. Now you can learn something from him. You've been so kind, Tom.
I do what I